Who is Ellen Weinberg-Hughes? Somebody asked me to talk about Ellen Weinberg-Hughes, and I am happy to oblige. Ellen Weinberg-Hughes grew up in Dallas, Texas. Unsurprisingly, she is an incredible athlete and excelled in multiple different sports, mainly soccer and hockey. She played in boys' hockey leagues because at the time, girls' hockey was not readily available in Texas.
But not all the players are guys. Number 22 on the Dallas Pee Wee team is Ellen Weinberg. Ellen is 12 years old and has been playing hockey for over 5 years. Ellen's primary concern is on defense, and she plays it just like the guys.
Do you ever get upset when you hit them too hard?
Yeah.
But Ellen's teammates have only kind things to say.
Is she a pretty good player?
Yeah, she's real good. She's good.
Ellen's father, Dr. Warren Weinberg, is one of the coaches of the team.
She likes it, so we let her play.
And Ellen wants to continue to play, and someday she would like to play professional hockey.
It's just a goal I want to reach.
Think you're going to make it?
Yeah.
Look out, National Hockey League. Ellen Weinberg is on her way. Stan Radford, Channel 5 Action Sports, Fort Worth.
Meanwhile, she was already representing Team USA on the international level playing soccer. Colleges all over the country were recruiting her for her soccer skills, but she also wanted the opportunity to get to play college hockey, and so she felt like the University of New Hampshire was going to give her the best opportunity. She was among the very first women to receive a soccer scholarship to the University of New Hampshire. At that time, the school was an absolute powerhouse in women's hockey, but she was hoping that then coach Russ McCurdy would give her a chance. After soccer season was over, he said that she could come to the rink and participate in practice. He even said that he would give her a week to catch up just to make it fair, since the other players on the team had been practicing since September. After that point, he would determine whether she had what it took. She went to one practice and skated, and at the end of practice, he simply said, "So what size skates do you need? Because you're definitely on the team." What's even more is she had never played lacrosse in her life, and immediately following the hockey season, she tried out and made the varsity lacrosse team. She served as the captain of both the soccer and hockey teams before going on to be the graduate assistant coach while getting her master's degree. After her collegiate career, she played on the Team USA women's hockey team and competed in the 1992 IIHF Women's World Championship. That team took silver. 3 months after that tournament, women's hockey was finally approved to be in the Olympic Games. Everybody was hoping that they would see women's hockey in the 1994 Olympics, but that just wasn't the reality. The first time that it was going to be included would be 1998. In 1996, Ben Smith, who was named the very first Team USA women's hockey coach, put together a group of really talented post-collegiate players and just had them skate and started doing some team building things. Unfortunately, Ellen Weinberg-Hughes would go on to blow out her knee and require a surgery to repair her ACL, her MCL, and her meniscus. Getting to skate in an Olympic game was not in the cards for her. She did take a job with CBS broadcasting women's hockey at the 1998 Winter Olympics. It would be really easy for somebody to be bitter in a situation like this, but she wasn't at all. She was so excited to have a front row seat to watch what these talented women were doing on the biggest stage in the world. Somewhere along the way, she married her husband, Jim. They had 3 sons, Quinn, Jack, and Luke. She stepped away from TV and broadcasting to focus on her family. And she did a really good job of it because all 3 of her boys ended up being first-round draft picks in the NHL and are currently having successful careers. The family had a box of Ellen's old hockey highlights, and the boys grew up watching and learning from their mom. And people have said that Quinn Hughes plays exactly like his mother did. If you know anything about Quinn Hughes, that tells you a lot about who Ellen Weinberg-Hughes was as a player. She served as the player development coach for the 2026 Team USA women's hockey team, who went on to win the gold medal. Quick summary would be that she is hockey royalty and definitely one of the most talented athletes to ever compete. I hope you enjoyed this very, very quick intro to Ellen Weinberg-Hughes.